This morning, President Obama says his administration is still working to come up with a strategy to deal with the growing threat of ISIS.
Meanwhile, there are many reports that a second Minnesotan died while fighting for the terror group in Syria, but U.S. officials are not confirming it just yet. Syrian opposition groups say that Abraham Mohammed was killed last weekend in Syria. Family and friends are, however, holding out hope that he's still alive. U.S. officials have confirmed the death of Douglas McCain, who was also from the Twin Cities and was killed while fighting for ISIS. Nina Moini is here with more on this development today. Nina?
Hard to hear about this happening now. Two people possibly from the area, Jamie and Jason. East African community leaders here in Minneapolis say there could in fact be as many as 12 men and women who have traveled to Syria at this point to fight with these radical groups against President Bashar al-Assad. A crisis at home as a crisis happens abroad as well. U.S. officials say terrorist group ISIS has killed more than 160 people in the past 24 hours, putting pressure on the White House to come up with a renewed strategy. Community leaders we spoke with here say they can't understand what is luring these Americans to join with these rebel forces abroad. Friends and family of Abdirahman Mahmoud say they're hoping the reports of his death are wrong, but some acknowledge he did leave for Syria to join these radical forces. Community leaders again say he is the latest example of a young Minnesotan to join one of these groups, but they say they feel Mahmoud was an unlikely person to become radicalized because they remember him as being very outgoing.
The community is devastated. How they are very successful in making these kids drop the books and get out of here and join them, it's very mysterious. And what seems to be happening is their propaganda machine is really very effective.
That was Omar Jamal you heard from there. He and everyone else we talked with in this community say they hope to continue growing resources and opportunities for work and success to help sway people from going down a dangerous path like this. But they say almost everyone in the East African and Muslim community here in the Minneapolis area obviously denounces this group. This is a very small group of people, as we all know.
That's what makes it so frustrating for them, for sure. What's the latest on the president's strategy to try to stop the violence in Syria?
Definitely stepping up pressure right now. The president is currently weighing whether to order airstrikes against more ISIS targets in Syria. He has repeatedly said he won't put boots on the ground there, but he wants a more concrete plan, hopefully by the end of this week. President Obama said he has asked Secretary of State John Kerry to travel to this region to help coordinate a response, hopefully something more concrete.
Yeah, that would be good. Nina, thank you. The mother of a different Minnesota man killed while fighting in Somalia is speaking out now. Troy Castigar joined the terrorist group Al-Shabaab and even made a recruitment video for them back in 2009. Troy was one of Douglas McCain's high school friends.
They make the turn from being these two guys who loved playing basketball together to fighting with these people overseas.
There was like wanting to have have a purpose and wanting to be a valuable human being and not finding that.
Troy's mother also said she believes her son and Douglas felt that they were helping people who needed help. Stay with WCCO and WCCO.com as we work on digging deeper into these Minnesota connections to ISIS.